Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Today we're actually going to be working on a RYOBI CS26 weed whacker that I actually found in the garbage. This thing was free. If you guys remember, I found this thing for free on the way to delivering one of the homeowners package deals. So this is on the side of the road. Fuel lines are rock hard, so they need to be. They have a little bit of play in them, but fuel lines are a little hard. Carburetor is gummed up, and at the cost of this machine, we're better off. I forgot, the thing was like less than $15. I don't remember exactly, but I'll post the number. I'll post a picture of the eBay auction that I got it from. Today's tools are going to be pretty simple. This is going to be a T15 Torx to undo the carburetor, and then plus whatever tools we need to undo these fuel lines. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm actually going to have to pull the tank off this and kind of flush it out because they had some stuff in here. Had some gook. That's the gasket. So let's get this gasket out of here. Yeah, if you guys could see, just a lot of dried up fuel in there. Yeah, so we're definitely going to have to drop this tank. Whoops, I'll turn you guys the other way. So yeah, I'm gonna drop this tank real quick and flush this out. So I'll take you through the tank too, in case you guys are in the same situation. I'm gonna turn the weed whacker on its side, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3 Torx. So let's take that out. You need an extension, or maybe not, we'll see. Oh, these aren't. Alright, so to take out the fuel tank is a T20. Right, remember the 3 bolts. I'm going to get my ratchet. Hold on. Speed up this process. Walking 1/4 inch M12 ratchet. Have this done in a jiffy. Put that there. 2. Put that there. And 3. Gas tank out. Now, it doesn't matter where these fuel. Yeah, these needed to go. Look at that. No wonder why this thing wouldn't run. Look at these fuel lines. Doesn't matter which way they go. Look, it even broke off inside. So, let's get this out of here. Put the other one here. Oh, this is going to suck. If I can't get this out. I mean, I can get this out. It's just not easy. So I'm going to get this fuel line out and flush this thing out. Alright, so I got the fuel line out. I hit this thing with the pressure washer real quick, and a lot of crap came out. Here's your fuel line. No wonder why this thing doesn't even want to run. So, yeah, I have it soaking in carb cleaner now. This is probably as good as it's going to get. I mean, this is a low investment, low value machine, so I don't want to sink a lot of money. Or, I'm sorry, I don't want to sink a lot of time into it. Now we are going to switch to our T15, right? Take off these 2 bolts right here. Pretty long. And I need to just pull these out here. You need to pay attention to any gaskets that are here. So, I mean, yeah, this thing came with new gaskets. Am I even going to bother to put them on? We'll see. We'll see what kind of mood I'm in. Alright, here's our carburetor right here. Because we're replacing the fuel lines. They're not. I'm going to take it right off. And then we're just going to... Frozen. Ah, we got it off. Alright, so here's our one gasket here. Alright, we're going to take the... We're going to slip the throttle out. I don't want to get anything in here. Like so. And just leave that on its side. And then, just want to clean up around here. I mean, we're going to clean this up. We're going to pressure wash this. We're going to get this thing looking brand new. Like I said, I don't know how much these things cost, but you know, it's not going to be a lot of money. So we're going to keep this down low. Here's a new carburetor kit. Look at this. Gaskets, fuel line, carburetor. You cannot beat the value. Cannot. So, remember, throttle went through here. So we'll keep that. Okay, and then remember, the old carburetor would tell us what gaskets went where. We'll take our fuel line out. Okay, so we have two gaskets, obviously one for the front and one for the back. So let's take a look at our old carburetor. So, a little different. So let's just see if there's any holes that need to be mashed up. So, alright, so see this carburetor gasket? Has a hole here and a hole up top. But the hole in the bottom is filled solid and this one's has a hole opening. So we're going to take our aftermarket gasket and we're going to put that on the top. So it matches the hole. Like so. You see how there's no hole here? Hole up top. Okay. And then the same thing, the gasket in the front, it doesn't matter. There's no opening. So we will take that gasket. What I do with it? Well, hook the throttle up for starters. Hopefully set that in. And then we'll get the other gasket. Where did I put the gasket? Maybe it's just telling me, Jason, you do not have to use this gasket. That's one. Come on. Alright, no gasket. It's only airflow. So let's put that in there. We'll take our gasket, slide it in here. Make sure the hole lines up. Clean that gook out of the way. Now start these by hand. Now remember you guys have seen me use the ratchet to take it off. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to strip anything. If we strip, we are asking for a really, really bad day, and there goes the value in our free pick. So like I said, you just want to make this snug. That's it. Not Gorilla tight, no Gorilla tight, so they're going to be asking for trouble. Nice and snug. And that's it. Alright, we're going to get our fuel tank. Alright, I'm going to turn you guys off because I'm going to dump this out and just give it another treatment with the pressure washer. Alright, got the fuel tank nice and clean. It's a lot better than what it was. You can see a little residue in there, but like I said, we're not going to spend a lot of time on this due to the low cost value on this machine. Alright, so I'm not even going to put anti-seize on this machine. You know I love anti-seize. If you guys watch my videos, I am not even going to put anti-seize on this. Actually, you can see the date code on this, 4/25/2009. So this thing is 10 years old. Jesus, that's a lot for a RYOBI. I'm sorry if you guys are huge fans of RYOBI, I guess. So I just want to get this started. I know it's the wrong size. Remember, it's the T20 for the tank. We'll switch. Snug these down. Alright, now we gotta run the fuel lines on this, which is my least favorite thing to do. So one is intake and one is not. So we're going to drop you guys down a level. Wait a minute. Can I do that? Let's see. To the fuel lines. Like I said, my least favorite part. So let's get these going. They have one for intake and one for not, which shit I should have paid attention to, but we will figure that out. We'll just slide that. See, that's not right. No gap. So one will be in this clear that really doesn't fit. It'll be in there. So I'm going to use some lube. Oh, look, there's the gasket. Maybe we'll put that on later. We're going to use some lube. Hopefully, this little bastard will go right in. Probably not. I'm probably going to struggle with this. I'm probably not going to film all of this because I've never had any luck with doing these. And I remember one time I did a fuel tank, I actually drilled out the holes so the fuel line can go right in. So yeah, I'll catch you guys when I'm done. Alright guys, so welcome back. Definitely tried my patience, so I ended up getting the fuel lines in. Okay, so my longer line is your fuel in. And I left this line here just so you guys see. I'm actually going to shorten this out. So you see the bottom nipple of the carb? This one right here? That's your fuel line in. You know, it's going to suck fuel from the tank going here, and this is going to be your return. Alright? So I'm going to shorten it real quick, alright? Alright, so the fuel line's nice and short. I mean, if you want to put a zip tie here, you're good to go. So, yeah, let's get this thing fired up. Put you guys down here. So let's see which way is choke. Alright. See, if you put this down, obviously like the carburetor is closed, but if you squeeze the trigger, it automatically goes up. So, choke down. Prime it. Obviously we have gas in here. You can see the fuel going through. Let's give it a pull. Oh, we got a runner. Let's try again with the throttle on. Free, baby. So this thing still moves when it shouldn't be. So we're going to have to adjust the idle on this while the low side. actually stop. Hold on. Let's get fired up. We're going to try and adjust the throttle on this. Let's see. Got that right there. Might have to adjust the carb on this. So let's see. There's screws here. They look like a half moon. Are they labeled high and low? They are not. Okay, so you see it has trouble maintaining like an idle and stay running. So I adjusted the idle so it could stop moving. But here are your carburetor screws. Right here. And you need a specialty one. This one's called Pac-Man. So we're going to place so the high is closest to us and the low is away. So let's get this thing started and let's play with the adjustments. We're going to start with the high first because you can see when I go to throttle up it bogs down and dies. So it's not getting enough fuel. Alright guys, so this is going to wrap up my free RYOBI CS26 weed whacker. All I have to do is just clean this thing, get a little razzle dazzle, and put this up for sale. I don't know, maybe $100, 80 bucks. I might throw it in a package deal. I just got a nice backpack blower in, so maybe I'll do like something a little inexpensive. I'll do a lawnmower, weed whacker, backpack blower, and yeah, I'll throw a snowblower in there too. We'll see. But let me get this cleaning. Got a couple of things going on today. So yeah, man, I appreciate you checking out the video. If you guys found this video helpful and informal, please like, share, subscribe for more small engine and flip and fix videos. Until then, I will see you on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance.